Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we have the full moon gracing our skies on October the 17th. Now, this full moon is in the sign of Aries. It's also known as the hunter's moon. This moon's energy is all about gathering and preparation. This is where Spirit is asking us to start harvesting what we worked so hard for and to prepare for what's ahead, to have a vision around what it is that we want to create. Moving ahead here, what it is that we're wanting to experience. It's going to be a time where we're going to feel like getting things done, completing projects, finalizing things, completions, right? So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a guardian angel oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals oracle deck. I'm going to pull a surrender card. So the full moon energy is all about releasing and letting go. This is why I chose this deck. And then a healing message for you as well today. We're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Pisces, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this full moon's energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, no resistance. Look at that, no resistance. I'm going to read you the message of this card. Attachment to the outcome creates resistance in your receiving field. Everything that is meant for you will be delivered on waves of flow, light, and ease the moment you remember that you are a miracle. So once again, attachment to the outcome creates resistance in your receiving field. Everything that is meant for you will be delivered on waves of flow, light, and ease the moment you remember that you are a miracle. You, my friends, are a miracle. Everything you desire, it is yours. So when we put our vision out there, when we put our intention out into the universe, our desires out there, we don't want to put strings attached to them. We don't want to have any kind of time constraints. We don't want to doubt. We don't want expectations attached to that. We want to just freely let it go into the universe and believe that it's coming to us because it belongs to us, because we are a miracle. You are a miracle. Remember that. So we have the 8 of Wands. Look at this. There's a lot of desires, a lot of dreams, a lot of things that you want to experience in your reality that are now coming towards you. This is you pulling in the strings of abundance, everyone. There's so many that are coming in here, 8 in fact, right? And it's also about the energy that you're putting out there that you're going to receive in return. So the 8 of Wands to start. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to shift in your life in a big way here. This is where you're going to experience a life change, Pisces. And this is a cycle that is ending, a new cycle beginning, a new era, a new chapter. There's a lot of blessings here, a lot of good luck that is sprinkled in everything that is going to happen here with this card's energy in your life. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ace of Wands. There's that new beginning. There is that new action. There is that new something in your life. I feel this is a frequency, a vibration that you're entering. You're actually leveling up here. It might not feel like a level up with the Wheel of Fortune, because when it turns, it can sometimes turn with a little bit of shakiness, but know that you're entering this new beginning in your life, which is going to be full of happiness, joy, excitement, everything that you desire. But again, Spirit wants you to be mindful of how you show up in this new chapter, in this new cycle. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, powerful energies here. You have definitely activated something. I feel some of you have manifested, prayed for something, asked for something. It's now coming towards you. And I feel some of you have thrown a net out, and Spirit is bringing in a lot of different things here for you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, everyone, we got the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of power here within this energy that is coming towards you here. It feels like a portal has opened. You have activated this. Now, Spirit is sending you the right people, the right tools, the right opportunities, and you're going to become aware of them. Okay, what Spirit wants you to do right now is, especially if you have a lot of thoughts and things in your mind, they want you to clear that energy. Bring yourself to the present moment, because this is where you're going to become aware and see this. When we have a lot of things going on in our mind, when we're putting our energy towards things that don't matter, things that create emotions of stress or anxiety, things that we replay in our head over and over again, this is the energy we start to see reflected in our reality, right? The more energy we put towards that, the more we begin to manifest it. And what Spirit is trying to show you right now, Pisces, is that you're a very powerful manifester. And this full moon energy is bringing you this amplified, like there's intensity behind this. You're going to feel this. I feel some of you are sensitive to the moon. Like you really feel the energy of the moon. You feel it in your reality, but you also feel it within yourself. It's going to be really important that you ground yourselves as well as this energy is coming towards you. But this intensity on, I feel it's like an intensity in understanding and knowledge. It could be it could be an intensity as you are incrementally becoming aware of things, right? And for some of you, this is a gift that is strengthening or developing, right? Maybe you're someone who is an empath and you pick up on other people's energies. And maybe this is intense at this time. So again, grounding, right? If you're distracted by these emotions, these feelings, you're having like a sensory overload, grounding. Find a way to calm the energy within you. You know yourself the best, so you have to find ways, your techniques, and you have to explore them, right? See what works best for you. But once you clear some of the energy and bring yourself to a place of calm and peace, you're going to see all the blessings already there. I feel they're showing me ones that are already dangling. And those of you that have done full moon rituals with me, you know all about the strings of abundance, right? These are strings of abundance that you, my friends, are pulling into your life right now. And this full moon in the sign of Aries is actually asking us to take action, to be an active participant in the co-creation of our desired reality, the one that we want to experience, especially if you're not experiencing it right now, right? So to visualize it, send your energy out into the universe without any kind of strings attached, no expectations, no time constraints. Let's just let it go and believe that is coming towards you, because it is. You're activating it. You're going to see how it's coming in. Everything's going to work out, line up for you. You're going to see it happening. Some of you are already seeing this, and there's a ripple effect that is happening. The actions that you take, the decisions that you make are going to count here. So whenever you are making decisions, when you are moving forward, putting your energy out there towards the building of your reality, the creating of your reality, be mindful of whether or not it's aligned to what it is that you're trying to experience, trying to bring into your life. But also, does it make you feel good? Like, how do you feel? Your body is always communicating with you. This is our biggest sign. If we don't feel good about something we're doing, it's our body letting us know we're not in alignment with it, right? So listen and tune into your body, but know that there are so many blessings coming in for you right now, Pisces. So many. I can't even begin to tell you here, but these are miracles. You're going to experience little miracles in your life. We are meant to experience miracles on the daily, everyone. They're not something that are rare, right? And you're going to start experiencing them. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to change for you suddenly, out of nowhere, right? And this is where you're going to find that your luck is changing in a big way as well. There is a closing of a cycle. There's a new cycle opening, right? We've got karmic energies at play here as well. So the energy that you've put out there, you're going to experience coming back to you. However you put that energy out there, that's what you're going to experience within this change. This is what they're showing me. So if you put good energy out there, you're going to experience a really good change. But if you're not putting a good energy out there, you're going to experience that kind of a change in your life. But the outcome, the growth that you experience through that change is what counts. How you move and navigate through that energy is what's going to count. And Spirit wants you to flow and allow yourself to move through the energy that you're experiencing. Don't try to resist it. Don't be afraid of it. There's nothing to be afraid of, everyone. I feel sometimes fear gets in the way. You are very strong and capable here, Pisces. Spirit has your back. Call on your spirit guides to bring you strength, to give you strength, but also support if you need it. But also, again, be open and receptive to the support no matter what form it shows up for you, okay? So expect the unexpected with this. And what I'm getting here is an injury. I don't know if any of you have recently injured yourself. Maybe this was like your ankle. Maybe it was a finger. Like I'm getting something with the bones, something related to bone. There is a purpose for this in order to slow you down. So this may have shifted your life. And maybe there's a lot of rush energy because the Eight of Wands bring in a lot of rushed energy. It feels like things are busy. And I don't know why this happens with this, but I always pick up on this fast-paced energy, having to do things really quickly. And this is where we miss things, where we miss opportunities. That's why it's important that you slow things down. So maybe you're running down the airport, in the airport, and you tripped and hurt your ankle and you've been slowed down. There's a purpose behind this. In that slowdown, I feel Spirit is going to communicate with you. So you have to quiet all the noise that you're experiencing with this injury. It's like, okay, this thing happened. All right, now we're going through it. Let's just go through it. Let's heal. Let's give ourselves time to rejuvenate, regenerate. I feel some of you are going to learn something here in this slow period, this change that suddenly happened, right? And it doesn't have to be necessarily an injury. I just feel some of you are going through a change that is opening you up or kind of throwing you into this new energy space, energy field. And for some of you, this is a manifestation, again, a prayer that was answered, right? And it's showing up. And I feel this was necessary. Whatever it is that you're experiencing, again, there's a purpose. It was necessary for it to happen this way, because if it didn't happen this way, then you might not learn the lesson you're meant to learn. Right? And there's something that you're meant to grow through, because this experience that you're experiencing right now, especially if you're feeling change or you're going through change, you're developing into this version that is needed in this next chapter of your life. There's something that you're strengthening within yourself that you're going to need to apply in your life in this new chapter, in this new cycle. Right? This is why we go through challenges. This is why we go through turbulent energies and changes. Spirit is wanting you to be flexible and adaptable. They want you to be like a shapeshifter here. Know that there's good luck sprinkled all over everything that you're going through. It might not feel like it in the moment. Spirit wants you to look for the good in the situation that you're in, no matter what it is that you're experiencing, okay? Sometimes I feel that we can focus too much on the things that are currently happening that don't make us feel good, right? So all that is us changing our perspective, changing the way that we're looking at the situation to something different that makes us feel good, all right? Sudden changes at work, sudden changes in relationships. I'm getting energies that are combining and coming together and moving together, unified in this new cycle and this new era. I feel this is an era. I feel this is going to be for a long time. It feels like it's a 21-year cycle that some of you are about to enter. Spirit wants you to show up as the best version of yourself. Stand in the energy of love and light here, everyone, because that is what you're going to experience in this next era, this cycle. I'm getting a 1.5 or 2-year cycle that is closing off for you. Something that you had experienced for a little while. Maybe this was a relationship. Maybe it was a job you were in, and maybe it only lasted 2 years. I feel something is coming to an end and you're about to enter this new life. This is what is happening. Your world is changing here in a big, big way. And the beginning, I feel for some of you, this is a beginning somewhere in your life. Maybe this is a beginning of a new relationship, a new job, a project, a new home. You've entered a new home, a new city, a new country. There's something new coming in. And again, I feel Spirit has sent this down to you and you have received the message. You have received what it is through this new beginning. And it's an opportunity for you to really create what it is that you desire to create in whatever it is that you're experiencing right now. Okay, I'm getting somebody that may be thinking about moving, maybe because of weather-related things, maybe because of people or just the energy of the environment that you're in. This is an opportunity for some of you to start over, right? And Spirit is wanting you to embrace this new journey, not to have any kind of attachments from the past weighing down on you, okay? Anything from the past, let it all go. Old energies, let them go, release them. This is what the full moon is asking us to do. There's a lot of action here, a lot of motion, a lot of movement. This is a sign of Aries that is coming through the full moon, everyone. And just be mindful of your wellness, your body, your temple here. Make sure that you're resting in between everything that you're taking action on. Whatever this is, it's a manifestation of something that was in your mind. This could be a thought that came in, you're taking action on it. This is something that you have been thinking about and you finally released it to the universe without any kind of attachments to it, right? And you're seeing it now coming to fruition. This is something that you've also prayed for that is taking shape and form in your reality in some way. I feel this energy is coming out of you. So the energy that you're putting out there, be mindful of how you're showing up in your world, what kind of a mindset you have. So those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook, I've got a link for this in the description box below. It's everything that I do in my life that I wanted to share with you that keeps me in alignment to my desired reality. Right? So the link for this is in the description box below. It's the 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook. Mindset's going to be very important as you enter this new chapter. You can shift your mindset anytime you want. It's all about practicing to stay in that vibration, that frequency of that mindset. You know, you have to wake up every single day and choose to be in that frequency, that vibration, right? And any kind of distractions and things that take you away from that vision, that goal, we want to be mindful and keep them at bay. But what's happening here is Spirit is opening the door. They are parting the clouds here and giving you this clear path that you can walk on. This is really interesting because perhaps you've been in a space or energy where things have been kind of closed off for you. Now they're being opened up. They're being opened up in some sort of form. For some of you, this is going to come in with turbulence, and for others, this is going to be smooth. But what Spirit wants you to do is just flow with this energy and allow yourself to embrace this opportunity and make the best of it, okay? This is what they're asking here. And pay attention to your dreams and the people that are entering your life. There's messages coming through these people that are going to allow you to open up to this new experience in your life, new way of thinking even. And I feel, again, it's going to touch on your mindset here. So someone is giving you a message. There's some sort of communication exchange here. And maybe you've already had this conversation, some of you are about to receive this. It's coming in and it's going to make you think. And then you're going to act on whatever that thought is. Spirit wants to make sure that when you're taking action, that you're following that joy and excitement. You're following the whispers of your soul, right? You're going to know, like, tune the noise out. If you're in a space where things are noisy, you're uncertain, you're not sure, you feel like things are chaotic, you don't want to make decisions at this time. You want to make sure first that you are grounded. Maybe get outside somewhere, maybe near trees, near water, in a quiet space, and just meditate for a bit before you decide what it is that you want to do, because whatever this is, Spirit wants you to make it with a clear heart. Follow your heart here. Listen to what it is that you desire to, it's your intuition that's guiding you at this time, okay? So Let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck here. I'm going to read you the protection message today. This is what Spirit has called me to do. So let's see what animal we receive. And you're meant to work with this animal's energy as well. So Pisces, we are getting elephant spirit here. How many of you are seeing elephants in your life? This is a confirmation for you. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 25 on this card. Perhaps you're seeing this number somewhere in your life. It's a confirmation. Perhaps you were born on the 25th. Maybe you're 25 years old as you're watching. Perhaps you're a life path 2 or a 5. These are all confirmations. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 25 days, 25 hours around the message of this card. Learn from the past here. Past has importance. We're not meant to dwell on the past. We're meant to learn and move forward from the past, right? So learn from the past here. Your protection message today is, are you feeling uncomfortable with a tradition, custom, or familiar behavior that no longer fits who you are? Do you wish the past could be erased so it could no longer cause you a moment's pain? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to write a different story and alter the traditions in ways that acknowledge that we all evolve. For transformation is our nature. Elephant Spirit calls you to not be selective in your memory because ignoring the good or bad will prevent you from growing your wisdom and strength. Build on the best of the past, learn from the worst, and walk into the future with dignity, accompanied by Elephant Spirit, who remembers the truth and honors your strength and wisdom. So look at that. Learn from the past here, everyone. All right, I'm now going to pull a surrender card. What is it that you need to surrender, release, or let go of in your life right now? This is where we make room for new beginnings, okay? So we are getting for you, surrender stress. Let go of stress. I know that's hard to do. It's easier said than done, but if you start to practice learning how to release stress, you're going to get so good at it that you stop stressing as much, right? So the message here is take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So once again, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So grounding practices, getting out in nature, perhaps breathing exercises. There's a sun in the background here that is coming up. This is what I feel like. It could be a sunrise or this could be the sun going down. Ultimately, Spirit is asking you to rise up every day for yourself here, Pisces, to practice grounding and centering yourself and releasing any kind of stress in your life. Right? Breathing exercises are great. A lot of times I feel like even I don't breathe properly. I hold my breath a lot. I don't know why I do that. So I'm trying to learn to breathe, right? So a healing message for you now. What is it that you need to hear around healing? So invoke the peace. Invoke the peace within yourself. Now, some of you might be seeing a little sheep. This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So we have the number 44. This is a master number, everyone. If you're seeing this number anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message. And some of you might be 44 years old. Life path number 4s as well as confirmations. Quiet your mind. It's time to invite more peace and tranquility into your life. So once again, quiet your mind, Pisces. It's time to invite more peace and tranquility into your life. Now, this comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read this to you. Feel free to write this down and use it in your life. I am relaxed and at peace. All is well. I am relaxed and at peace. All is well. All right. So let's close off with an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you 1001, spiritual awakening. Some of you are experiencing a spiritual awakening. It comes with, I feel like symptoms, right? So if you're feeling symptoms or experiencing that awakening, it can throw us out of our comfort zone, right? We can feel lethargic, tired, ringing in the ears, all sorts of things. So if you're seeing the numbers 1001 in this sequence, this is a confirmation of this message. So a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest is coming in. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Okay, so once again, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. The keywords here are new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. Know that you're heading in the right direction. No matter what it is that you're experiencing, you are in fact in the right direction, okay? Hey everyone, so this is my little grand fur baby. I just wanted to introduce you to her. Her name is Michi, and she's a little bit restless. She's only a 4-month-old little toy poodle. And oh my gosh, I just love having her here. So this is my youngest daughter's puppy, and she's just visiting for about 3 weeks. So those of you that made it this far in the video, you get to meet little Michi. Michi. She's so light. And she's so cuddly and so cute. She looks like a little teddy bear. Look. Michi, look. Oh, she doesn't want to look. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a beautiful day. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.